I don't know. I like Deadlock and I like Rivals and I tried Fragpunk and I just wanna play other games than Overwatch, and those are good alternatives. Been waiting for a long time for an opportunity to expand past Overwatch. Bro, listen. I said it multiple times. Rivals won't kill Overwatch. Deadlock won't kill Overwatch. All these games are so different. They come from the same place, but they're so different. Like, you can't say that these games are gonna kill Overwatch. Because Rivals is fundamentally a different experience than Overwatch. And Deadlock is very different than Overwatch. But I think what it's gonna do is, all those people that just hate playing Overwatch want different things from this game, which will never happen. Instead of focusing on the core experience of the game, like me sometimes, who have other stuff to do but play Overwatch. People that want to be hyper competitive and grind and get really good will play Deadlock, because Deadlock is hyper competitive even right now before it's released. These people will have a great time playing Deadlock, and I will play Deadlock as well for the exact same reason, because I want to become really good at it and hyper grind it. Rivals is also competitive, but it's nowhere near as competitive, and it's a lot more silly and goofy with characters like Jeff, a lot more stylized, a lot more fun. You have Marvel stuff. People love Marvel stuff. People are gonna play that shit and people are gonna enjoy it. They're gonna tie in events with other movies and TV series and books and comics, and it's gonna be great. It's gonna be fun. And Deadlock is gonna do the Deadlock thing or the Valve thing, and that's gonna be really cool. And Overwatch is gonna do its own thing, because to be honest, everybody's a miserable fuck when they play Overwatch, and they're so miserable and nobody enjoys it from the big streamers, because we're stuck playing this game 8 hours a day every single day, because that is our job. But these games will provide an opportunity for us to play other games, because I'll be honest, right now I'm having fun playing Overwatch. I enjoy grinding Juno, I enjoy improving on Juno, I enjoy trying out new game mode, even though it's very imperfect. It's fun because there's content. But when there's no content and I'm forced to still stream this game to pay bills and pay my editors and force content down people's throat that I myself don't even enjoy just to have uploads, it sucks. So with Rivals and Deadlock, I have other stuff I can do and focus on and grind, and I can like extend myself as a content creator past Overwatch, because Overwatch growth is a limit. Outside of drops, you won't hit 2k viewers, more than 2k viewers, unless you're like Super or Aspen. Like some individuals, very rarely. But even Super and Aspen do variety, right? So if you're like Overwatch Heart one trick, you will get 2k viewers, 2 point something maximum, and that is like, it's not fun for anyone. You can see people are like bored. There's no growth to be had. You need to figure out content that is just boring. I'm gonna be honest, like there's been nothing. So when there's a downtime in Overwatch, when there's something else to do, there's nothing else to do in the game, and it's just, oh, I'm just gonna play ranked and queue up and do nothing. You can actually go play something else, and I think that's epic. That's what I'm excited about. So I don't, if anyone types a tweet that says I quit Overwatch for Deadlock or Rivals or whatever, I think those people should explode. Because what is the point of me quitting Overwatch? Why should I do something so grand and so permanent when I can just enjoy the best of everything? That's why I'm excited for those games. I'm excited for those games because they give me an opportunity to express myself in different ways, you know, do educational content for Rivals for sure, do challenges in Rivals and Deadlock. That'll be so fun. That'll be so fun, actually. Like the same I did with Liferary and Mercy. There isn't many characters like that just suck. I can do that now, and that's really cool. Doing that with Jeff, Hulk. There's so many characters that you can express so much skill in Rivals, especially I haven't played too much Deadlock. You can do so many silly things, and like it's up to people's like creativity, what can they create. Because with Overwatch, we've done everything in 8 years. Yeah, but nobody's gonna quit Overwatch for Deadlock, because at the end of the day, we are at our core Overwatch creators, right? We are Overwatch creators. Like, Overwatch is so ingrained in us. There's no way we won't tune in to play the new seasons of Overwatch or new big updates or read stuff or react to stuff or engage with it, because we will, because we are like whatever. But if some people do quit the game permanently, and there will be people like that, and see a lot of success in Rivals and Deadlock, those people will open path for new streamers to take our spots, and that is healthy, because there's plenty of streamers that actually enjoy playing this game. I'm not even gonna mention Concord, bro. It's like the unwanted child. What a disaster of a game. Like, Necros moving on will open up space for another Genji one-trick streamer, like Slushy, for example, or Hiko, or whatever, to go crazy. Kran is popping off because first, he's doing really good content, and second of all, Kran will especially pop off when all the big streamers, or some of them, decide to move on and do their own thing. You know, people will still want to consume Overwatch content because Overwatch is ultimately very beloved game by many. And like, no joke, I know people hate this game, whatever, but it's still many people really like this game. Like, I met so many people at the con. I met one person that said they love the game, but at the end of the day, people like the characters and people like watching them and doing stuff. And it's gonna be just a breath of fresh air to see something else to be able to be done. Because me going to Dota right now is such a jarring experience for most people that watch my content, because it has nothing to do with Overwatch or League or whatever else. It's so hard to swap games. But Rivals, for example, playing Rivals, same viewership as Overwatch. Not during drops, but you get the idea. Deadlock, I'll probably have a similar viewership. It's really good. I like that idea. I like that idea. And those venues will open up more connections for me with other streamers, because there's a lot of people playing Deadlock. And that is exciting because I can meet a bunch of cool people and maybe play other games later down the line. But if I just sit here and play Overwatch all day and complain, it just sucks. And I hated it, but there was no choice but to do it because it is my job. Yeah, but are people saying that they like Overwatch playing it a lot? Because I feel like people enjoying like just playing it 1 hour a day. You're not supposed to play games 8 hours a day, though. That's the thing. I think people realize that. You're not supposed to play games 8 hours a day. You're supposed to play them 2 hours a day and chill. Nobody makes games to be grinded 10 hours a day for 8 years. Sometimes you get your thing, whatever. You play, you grind for a week or two, but like, every single day, 6 hours a day is mentally ill. I do that. That's why I'm miserable. That's why every single content creator is miserable, because it's not healthy. Overwatch doesn't... They don't create this game to be grinded like that. MMOs are a completely different experience. We don't even talk about MMOs here. Talk about the Overwatch, for example, or Fortnite, or whatever the fuck. If you grind 8 hours a day in a week or two in a month, you get so fucking bored. And if you keep playing past that point, then of course you're gonna hate everything. Every single game that I've played, Apex, League, fucking Dota 2, people complain that their game is dead. Oh, Valve, Riot, Blizzard has ruined it. It's the same conversation for every single fucking game. Because every single person that plays their game 8 hours a day is a miserable fuck. It's the same thing. I was talking with World of Warcraft streamers. They were complaining that people keep typing to their chat, bro, World of Warcraft is dead game. Why are you playing dead game? It's the same conversation everywhere. Everywhere. League is dead. Valorant is dead. Apex is dead. CS is dead. Overwatch is dead. So it's just a breath of fresh air. And same people that complain about Overwatch will complain about Deadlock. And they will complain about Rivals. And they will complain about everything after they spend a bit more time. And they will say this game is dog shit, that game is dog shit. And I can promise you many people that quit Overwatch to play X game will go back to Overwatch. Because they'll realize that they're probably horrid at other games. And they can't fathom the idea of grinding and improving. It happened with Valorant, it happened with Apex, it happened with so many games, and it's gonna be the same thing. Yeah, of course, in the Rivals, in the beta, you're gonna complain because we stream 12 hours a day every day. So that's why I think Deadlock and Rivals is so healthy. And even Fragpunk, you guys haven't seen Fragpunk, I have. And I sound like a shield, but I genuinely just enjoy that game so much when I play it at Gamescom. That like, 1 week I'm gonna grind Overwatch, I'm gonna get bored, I'm gonna go play Rivals next week. I'm gonna get bored, I'm gonna grind Deadlock for a month. I'm gonna get bored, I'm gonna go play Fragpunk, you know? It's exciting. It is exciting for me. That's what I've always wanted. That would be cool as fuck. That is fucking cool. I personally will love that to happen. So I don't think Deadlock or Rivals will kill Overwatch. Instead, I feel like it will expand Overwatch and help it, and you're gonna have more competitiveness from Overwatch. They're gonna try to improve in aspects they didn't focus on. If Rivals comes out with the system they have, the tournament system, even during the beta, when they have the tournament system that was so well implemented, the next time Blizzard had an interview, they said they're gonna implement a tournament clan system because they saw how good it is in Rivals. Isn't that also exciting? That is cool. I like that because they see other competitors and they're like, shit, we're falling behind. We need to implement this. We need to do that. We need to be better. We need to do that. Before Rivals, before whatever else, there was zero competition from Overwatch side. And even though the games are fundamentally different, people still play Rivals instead of Overwatch. And there's plenty of streamers that would grind Rivals, including me and Necros and whatever else. Games don't last forever. WoW is the exception, not the rule. That's not true. League has been out more than 10 years. CS has been lasting since fucking 2 decades. World of Warcraft, Overwatch is almost 10 years old. These games do last. And Overwatch will last for 8 more years. 100%. Dota has been out for more than 10 years. I remember when I was 13 years old, selling 12 actually, selling beta keys to my classmates for €1 each because I had like 100 of them. I was, I think, 6th or 7th grade. The game's still alive at doing numbers. I think we're gonna be fine Overwatch-wise. I don't think Rival's killing anything. I don't think Deadlock is killing anything. It's just gonna split the community so the people that actually hate playing Overwatch can find something new in Deadlock and Rivals. And streamers that hate playing Overwatch every day are gonna go play something else. They're gonna come back and complain more. The idea is still good. And there's gonna be competition. So I genuinely think it's really good for the game and for us as gamers. And even if Deadlock or Rivals kills Overwatch, I don't know, bro. I'm just gonna move on to the next game. You know, it's like, it's a game. I've spent 8 years of my life playing Overwatch. How much more can I squeeze out of this game? And thinking you can squeeze more out of it is just delusional. I have fun here and there, but like outside of that, what the fuck am I doing? Yeah, Deadlock doesn't feel or play like Overwatch. People are just silly. They always say X thing is Overwatch clone. X thing is just doing whatever. Is bogus quitting Overwatch true? I'm banning this person. I actually can't believe that this person just typed that after my 20-minute talk here.